Boomer Esiason, who sometimes yells like a boomer, and I swear he's telling people on WFAN to get off his lawn.
Get off my lawn.
He's that guy. I'm telling you, I swear he is.
Damn
he went ahead.
hooligans.
He was talking about Matt Stafford on the WFAN radio station there. He said, it's great, and I know the guys want to win, and he's a great player, but he's a 37-year-old quarterback looking for a contract extension. Does it really make sense? He's a really good player, but you're going down the road of a 37-year-old quarterback, paying him north of $40 million a year, which is what it's going to take. To me, as much as I understand why the Giants will consider it, if they are indeed considering it, you're talking about older players and paying them a lot of money. I feel like there comes a point in every analyst that's a former player's life that they forget about things that happened in their life. Like, for example, when the Arizona Cardinals took a chance on a 35-year-old Boomer Esiason back in 1996.
Yeah.
Just saying, like, they had him start 8 games that year. I don't think any of us are thinking that Matt Stafford is going to be the quarterback for the Giants for the next 10 years, right? Like, we're not crazy. But if you're going to pay a guy for a couple of years and get the chance to get out of it after that, if need be, I don't see the issue with this. Especially depending on what you want to do a quarterback. Like, you want to pay him to play for 2 or 3 years and not have to rush the quarterback decision? Not have to go ahead and just draft somebody for the sake of drafting somebody? Like, what if Joe Schoen goes to the draft and that's at the combine and looks at these guys and gets a chance to talk to these guys and says, maybe I don't want to anymore after all. And don't get me wrong, that part probably won't happen because we all know they all got a man crush on Shedeur Sanders. But again, we're picking 3. You never know what's going to happen. But they need a plan, and they can't wait until after the draft to enact the plan because you know what's going to happen? There'll be no quarterbacks available. We'll end up with Tommy DeVito all over again. Year 3 of Tommy DeVito. Not good.
You forgot to put the sauce in the pot.
That's what this means now. Not good.
Yeah.
So, like I said, we'll see what happens overall here. But I don't think it's as crazy suggestion as Boomer's trying to make it seem out to be. Like, I just think if you're doing it, you got to recognize that you may be paying somebody for a couple of years. And you may not want him as your starting quarterback for a couple of years, depending on what you do in the draft. It seems to have worked out for the Falcons so far. You think they're unhappy right now? Oh, no, we have to figure out how to get rid of Kirk Cousins because we liked Michael Penix so much.
Yeah.
Problems I would love to have. Meanwhile, the Rams want to get rid of Matt Stafford because his wife has a podcast and she talks too much. I wish we had those problems at quarterback. How great would that be? What problems do you have at quarterback? Well, the wife talks too much.
Yo, could you tell you what to keep it down?
Yeah, I first off, it's a bad look for the Rams. Why do you want to get rid of quarterback? His wife won't stop talking.
Yeah.
Like, really?
You might as well be like, she's in the kitchen screaming too loud.
Yeah.
Tell her to get back in there and keep her mouth shut.
Was it a bad season? Well, it started off bad. Then we almost beat the Super Bowl winners in the playoffs.
Yeah. Really close. Came down to one of the last plays.
And you're getting rid of the quarterback? Yeah. His wife won't stop talking. Like, what the hell?
Making us look bad.
Oh, absolutely ridiculous. Like, I feel bad for Stafford. I really do. Like, the situation he's in is not a good one any longer for him. I can't sit there and say the Giants are a better situation.
Keep his mouth quiet.
What was that?
Are you saying why for Stafford because his wife will keep his mouth quiet?
No. Like, listen.
Think he does that? She does that at home too.
She can say and do whatever she wants. Point blank. That is her prerogative of a human being in this world. We are all allowed to speak our mind. She also is, by the way, not a employee of the LA Rams, and therefore can do whatever the hell she wants.
Nor the NFL. She can say whatever she wants. You can't pay her to keep her mouth quiet. You can actually.
Well, you could. If she did a podcast for the Rams, she'd have to be.
Well, I mean, the Rams could
say, found the solution, Rams. You can get around the salary. Pay her a lot of money to do a podcast about the Rams.
There you go.
First line of the contract: you cannot say the words Cooper or Cup. Insanity.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please.